Hi, planner friends. It is that time of the year where we flip through our completed planners. I did already flip through the first half of this year, so I will link it here, but I will go through the front pages and the back pages and show you how everything worked out and go through the last 6 months of the year. All right, let's jump into it. This is the front, and throughout the year I like to collect stickers just from other shops. This year had a lot of stickers from my shop, but I also had some sticker anxiety and didn't stick everything down. Like this one I just used washi tape because I want to use it again. But yeah, it's a lot of stickers from shops that I like See Amy Draw. This little Godzilla's from her. The Ghosties from No White Space stickers. This is from Creativity and Ink. And this is from Simply Me Kish. Our Kishby Designs. She changed her name and I keep forgetting to call it by the right name. And then the other ones are mostly from my shop, are just like random leftover stickers from different kits and books. For this page, I glue over whatever was here, and I like to just keep track of people's birthdays. Didn't use a lot of the front pages. This is my sad little vision board that I stuck down like 3 months ago. Monthly habit tracker I didn't use. This page I really liked, and I wish I could take this 2026 calendar with me without ruining this side. Although I didn't do January, so technically I could. But I used this as a tracker for my socials, and then anytime we made a sale on our sticker shop. So it's really fun to see all the sale dates that we had and to see like the growth of everything as we move along. January I didn't do. I talk about why in my previous flip. So let's go to July. This is July. I kept it pretty simple with this checkered board, very ska washi tape from Little Magic Prints, and just a few stickers from our shop. And again, I use the monthly for tracking birthdays or trips or like Disneyland trips. But other than that, I don't use it too much. It's really just for like big picture type of things. This came out pretty cute. This is using a sticker sheet, an old sticker sheet from See Amy Draw, and then also the washi is from her. This is a sticker kit that I was hoarding from No White Space stickers. Very glittery with all of the foil. The washi's also from her, but this Waltz Park, the castle, and this is from our shop. This was our Killer Kitties collection, and I thought it came out so cute. And this is using our journaling kit. Oh my gosh, I love these stickers. They're also like puffy, so there's like 3D. These I got in Taiwan from this very Instagram-y cat cafe. They didn't actually have cats, but everything was like themed like cats. Like you can get cat foam on your lattes, and it was pretty tasty, but mostly it was just cute. And this was the first month I did a junk journal. I wanted to be part of the junk journal craze, but I didn't want to start like a brand new journal. So I utilized the monthly reflection pages. In the previous months, I was doing it this way, which is like, Matt drew these for me, which was like just kind of tracking what I was reading, watching, doing, listening, etc. So I utilized those pages instead with junk journal of junk from the month. And I was happy with the way that it turned out. For August, I have some Daiso washi stickers from our shop and a little picture of me and my cat. I thought this came out really cute, even though the stickers were small. These were some smaller Halloween stickers that we had in our shop. And this green Mickey washi was from Creativity and Ink, but it looks really cute. It's something different for me, but I still really liked it. We went to Mount Forest, which is a really cute stationery shop in Pasadena. I did a little short on it. If you're interested, I will also link it below. Here's some more old No White Space stickers, die cut stickers that I was hoarding of Bluey going to the park. And the washi is also hers. It's also quite old. I don't know if she still has it. Definitely don't think she has the Bluey ones anymore. This was a simple spread and I really liked it. My friend came to visit and we went to a bunch of stationery shops around LA, and she was gracious enough to share her stash with me. So this washi is something she got here. I don't know what it was, so unfortunately I cannot tell you that. Here's a sticker of Joopy, my kitty. And then these boxes are also from our shop. Oh, and the owls came from my friend too, who was so nice enough to share with me. We have a witchy theme, and I love these stickers. They are from our shop. They're so cute. I love this full sticker with its little ghost booty. The washi is from Honeybee Shop. And here's month 2 of doing the junk journal. And I think this month came out super cute. And I think it's because I had like larger pieces of like junk of ephemera to use. And that really helped to like fill out the page. September, this is a sticker from our shop of Avengers Campus. Really pretty like shattered glass overlay. This spread was just okay. I really liked the stickers. They were from No White Space stickers, but I don't know. I don't love the way they came out on the page. I do love our little cat errand stickers though. They say litter box, water bowl, different things you need to do for your kitties. Oh, you watch Lilo and Stitch on Disney Plus, not in the theater, and it was so sad. I mean, it was just like the cartoon, but I like cried my eyes out for half the movie. It's already kind of, a sad story with their parents and almost being taken away, but when you see it with like that sweet little girl, I personally was just crying uncontrollably. Cute little corgi washi. So this again was from my friend's stash that she was so nice enough to let me share. That she was so nice enough to share with me. They're just so cute. But this is like a roll of tape, but it's more like duct tape instead of washi, so it's not like restickable. But anyways, I used the strip here and then I cut out like the little doggies to kind of like put them around. Oh, I also added our kitty like to do reminders. So this is the same idea as the cat chores, but instead it just says like to do and to do, reminder, important, that kind of thing. This week I wanted to keep it simple, so I used that purple and black checkered ska washi from Little Magic Prints. A little picture of my cat. And we put up Halloween decorations, so I just added that in there as a little memory. This is so cute. This is from Kishby Designs, a little Labubu spread. And I really like how fall it is, so I thought it was good for September. But yeah, these look so cute. The boxes, I use boxes a little bit more this year, but typically I don't. But these ones just really added something special since they had the little boo-boos on them. This I used leftover. Who was this? Oh, a leftover Halloween kit from Creativity and Ink of Bluey at the park with Bingo. But it was like in Halloween colors. And then this washi tape is from No White Space stickers. And here is my junk journal page for the month. This also came out cute. I used this wrapper from a food place in Chinatown to kind of cover up most of the page. And yeah, lots of food things. October, We have leftover, very old stickers from Honeybee Shop from the Villains Babe box. I love this spread. It came out really cute. This washi is from Little Magic Prints, and the kit was from, not the kit, the stickers were, it was just a sticker sheet, not a kit, but it was from Creativity and Ink. This is very off-brand for me to not have a Halloween spread in October, but I actually didn't have any Halloween stickers. I think I placed an order from CME Draw, but something happened, so with the Halloween stickers. So she sent me a replacement, but they came later. But I did order this from that order, and I think it came out so cute. They're little sardines. So cute. Here I used leftover stickers from a kit I got from Exo Mama Plans last year, the little Haunted Mansion icon like doodles, and I like the way this came out. It's just something I don't usually do, like a straight line across, but I like the way it came out. And this is no white space stickers washi. This is Disneyland Doodle icon sticker from our shop. I like to use these to like track the days I go to Disneyland. And I started rewatching Agatha All Along for the season. Still love that show. Here we have some Halloween Labubus, and this matches my spread in my mini Happy Planner also. I have a flip through of that if you guys are interested. But yeah, it's really cute. I love the way that they designed all of the Labubus, especially this like zombie one, the skeleton. And these stickers were 1.5 across, but they were a little longer. And yeah, it just came out really cute. This Happy Halloween sticker was from my shop, just a little freebie that we did. Same thing with the October. This month, I didn't do a junk journal spread for the month. I think I just didn't collect enough junk or something. But I used a mailer from CME Draw, and I just went back to doing the currentlies, which was still like a nice thing to do. I love keeping track of what I was into. These were our Killer Kitties collection. November, kept it simple. These are some box stickers that we have available on the site. And this washi is again from my friend who shared with me. Here we have a space theme, and these are like pretty leftover. I'm getting pretty low on this sticker book, but it's from the Passion Planner, and I still really liked it. I think it still came out really cute. This washi tape is from Honeybee Shop. Here we have a little princess spread, and this is from stickers from our shop, and no white space washi. I also have like Disney font inspired date covers if you guys are into that, in months and days of the week. This was really sweet. It's not something I typically gravitate towards, but I did order this from Kishby Designs, and I think it came out cute. Oh my gosh, our potato collection. So cute. I wanted to do potatoes for Thanksgiving. That's our Thanksgiving theme. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't feel like a potato after all of that food, right? But it's our kitties in potatoes, and then boxes and a little bit of washi tapes, all in one set. Here, back to junk journaling, and this page I like it. I have the bigger like pieces of ephemera again, and this was like just cut out from like cards I was trying to make. Our potato cat. The backing is tissue paper that replicates a wallpaper from the retail store that I was working at, and I thought it was a nice touch. December. So in December, I was using 3 planners. This one, the start of my Hobonichi weeks, and my mini Happy Planner, which I use for the shop. And it was just too much. Like, I don't know how people keep up with so many planners. Like, I'll see some planner lineups that have like 7, and I could barely keep up with 3. Sometimes I could barely even keep up with 2. Passion Planner kind of took a back burner because the Hobonichi is new, so I kind of was like excited to use that one. Here we have a floral spread. This is using stickers from an older Happy Planner floral book. They have a lot of purples and like moody colors, and I thought it was really pretty. I also did a spread in my mini Happy Planner that matches. And this is what I meant. This, I just completely fell off. December was also super busy. November and December also super busy at the store with the Black Friday sales. So I was also very overwhelmed and tired with work. So I didn't devote as much energy into my planners. But, you know, it's very realistic look at planning. IRL, not every spread's going to be pretty. Here is another kit I was hoarding from No White Space stickers. These might have been leftovers from a kit, but yeah, very pretty with the foil. We have the Walt Disney World castle, date covers. Here we have really big stickers from the Happy Planner Mickey and Minnie seasonal book, also a few years old at this point, but I like how big the stickers are, and especially because like I knew I was busy. I knew by the 22nd I knew that I was having a hard time keeping up with 3 planners, so I just wanted something to kind of like fill up the page. This is the last week of this planner, and I used, again, big stickers, but they're from the Happy Planner Disney 100 sticker book. I mean, it's just okay. I don't love this spread. This is the junk journal I did for December. I had some ribbon. I was very proud of my gift wrapping skills this year, and I added ribbon, and it really made a big difference. But yeah, so I kept some of that ribbon in here. The Disney 70th McDonald's box was so cute. And we went to Porto's, which I was kind of bummed about. Not that I wasn't bummed that we went to Porto's, but the Porto's box had a Santa hat on it, but I didn't see it until after I already cut this and made this. So anyways, these were just some printouts I did from Pinterest, some quotes I liked, some images I thought were funny. This was from Mountain Forest. Took a little visit there, and they have stamps that you can use, which is so cute. But I always forget. I mean, always. I've only been there twice, but I forget to bring my planner. Like I forget that they do that, so I just stamp it on scratch paper and then cut it out and put it in here. The little toast is from them too. Also went to Kazunori a lot. They opened one by us, and I am so excited. I love their sushi. Just some pictures of the kitties. Our logo. Didn't do the end of years, but we'll just skip that. At the end of my planners, I like to keep track of the books that I read. So this is what I read this year. The 13th one didn't really fit nicely, but I did my best. And then I wrote a little bit, which I usually don't. But because I had the extra space here, I wrote the ones that I liked the most, which was The Spell Shop, Water Moon, How to Seal Your Own Fate. It wasn't the best book, but it definitely kept my attention and was like a nice cozy mystery. I did like The School of Greatness. I feel like I read it at the right time. Brittany's book was so sad. It took me so long to read because it was just so sad. And this book, the other fiction books, fiction books have been hard for me lately. Like I knew this was going to be a easy read, like a summer fun read, and it started out okay, but it was so bad. Like I almost want to give it a 1 on Goodreads because it was just so bad. I also didn't love How to Stop Time, which was a bummer because I did like his first book. And Madonna in a Fur Coat was really highly rated on Goodreads, so I was excited to read it, but I also didn't like it. So I don't know. If you guys have any good fiction or nonfiction, I usually really like to read like nonfiction and memoirs. If you guys have any recommendations, drop them in the comments. I also like to keep track of like the Marvel shows and films that I watched that year. Not necessarily like ones that I've rewatched except for Iron Man. But these are ones that I've never seen before. And I added Iron Man just because I hadn't watched it since it first came out. So I figured that was long enough that I could add it here again. Oh, out of all of these, Ironheart and the Thunderbolts were probably my favorite. Here are my nails that I did this year. And this page is like passwords and stuff. Then I like to keep track of manifestations. These are just little or big things like I got a free coffee, I got a really good parking spot, or something big like I got a new job, or, I got extra money, stuff like that. The rest of these are really just note pages, so these aren't as pretty. They're just really for me to take notes, packing lists. Oh, this was kind of fun. A little washi thing. Maybe I'll do that again this year in my new planner. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for staying with this very chatty little flip through. I think I'll also do a full year flip through with no talking for people who don't want to listen to me talk. So if you're into that, stay tuned. I'll make one of those. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful 2026, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.